Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Coronda, aka Queen, for the ones that do not know me. And there are a lot of people that do not know moi. Okay? And I'm sure that you all know by the title what this vid is about today: self-esteem. And before I go off into this video any further, if you are not a subscriber, please go ahead on and subscribe. Go ahead. Come join the Coco gang, the Coco fam. We would love to have you. I would love to have you. We would really love to have you, okay? All right? So come on over. And without further ado, let's get off into this video. Now, self-esteem is a big issue. I think it is very important. Okay, it is a big subject matter, you know, and I am a prime candidate for this discussion because I remember way back when, when I was approaching the teenage years. And yeah, and you know, many don't know that because, you know, some things you keep in, but reality of the whole thing is that it happened. And I had to go within and have that closure with myself, accept myself, know myself and my purpose, okay? And once you get all of that, everything else will kind of be like falling along because it all will work out. Things like this, you have to trust the process, okay? And self-esteem, as long as you are working toward it and bettering yourself, trust the process. It will come and it will work in your favor. Trust and believe. So this delivery might come off a bit random, as of course. I am doing this impromptu because I don't ran into this issue with different type of people like on a regular now. So yeah, and like I said in my girl talk video, my very first video, if we run into anything, if we have to bring it back, we will bring it back. And we have brought it back, and here we are. Here we are. I have what I want to discuss with you all today, okay, is 5 basic builders. They have helped me tremendously, okay? So I wanted to share it with you all, and maybe it could help you all also. I call them the 5 basic builders of self-esteem. And going off into it, I'm going to go into one. I'm going to hop right into it, okay? Okay, I'm just going to hop right into it. One would be to know yourself. Yes, you have to know yourself. Knowing yourself is not like, hey, I know what I want. It's not like that. It's really like learning who you are, learning your boundaries, you know, and standing on them, growing from them. You build some foundation with yourself, you know. It's just one of those things where you might even find yourself talking to yourself. I know people think that's crazy, like straight lunatic, but it's not. Sometimes you have to have that little conversation with yourself because you know you better than anyone else, right? All right. Okay, so no, it's not crazy. Okay? And for the ones that think that this video is mediocre and inessential, please, just click right up out of here and keep strolling. This video may not be for you if you feel that way. It's for the ones that's trying to work on themselves, correct these self-esteem issues, and build themselves up, and you know, and make every moment of it count. Because when you focus on these type of things, here comes momentum. So therefore, you making a standpoint, and this might be your standpoint. So yeah, know yourself. And one of the ways to know yourself is raise your confidence, right? You want to raise your self-confidence. I just say the whole thing. Raise your self-confidence, okay? And the only way for you to raise your self-confidence is to build your self-esteem. That's right. Confidence cannot build your self-esteem, okay? Which brings the question of, what is confidence, okay? Yep. Oh, yeah, I'll wait. I'm glad that you asked that question, okay? Yeah, confidence, right? It is your self-trust on your own abilities, okay? That's right. Your self-trust, okay? Mean trusting in yourself to know that you can get the job done, whatever the task may be. You know, you believe in yourself and you know yourself. All right? Yeah. So when you learn that you can trust yourself or trust in your ability to be a better person at whatever you're up against, whatever the obstacle may be, then you will know that you're on the right path, okay? You're doing something right. Yes, you are. And you stay on that path. Steadfast and perseverance, okay, will go a long way when you on that path. If you just come up and it peeps out and you notice it, you're on the right path, okay? Now that's your self-confidence. And you know, we said how confidence cannot build your self-esteem. So that brings along the question of what is self-esteem? And yes, I hate to be the bubble buster, but they play on the same team, okay? They go together. That's why I am having this discussion with the two. And I have another one that I'm just going to talk on, building confidence, another vid that's coming soon. But, you know, you really can't talk about one without the other. But in this case, this is what it is, okay? So, self-esteem. What is self-esteem? Self-esteem is your own sense of worthiness, of how you feel about you. It boils down to how you feel about you. You. Okay? Are you following me? Are you keeping up? I don't want to lose you here. I need you here. Okay? Like, don't go nowhere. Okay? Yeah, because you need to take it in. We have to get this popping. We have to get it popping in the mind, in the brain. Accept it. Okay? It's how you feel about you. And what's the best way that I can tell you this is that you cannot have your self-esteem built from anyone or anything outside of you. It has to come from within. Okay? To take it a little higher, self-esteem cannot be generated externally. Okay? Okay, you get it? Are you picking up what I'm laying down? Okay? Okay. All right. Stay there. I need you there. Because if you don't know these things and you don't know yourself, you'll be seeking validation from outside, which means not from within. So, those validations won't mean a damn thing if you are not, and I repeat, you are not satisfied with the decisions that you have made that have got you to the point where you're at in life, okay? They won't mean a thing. So you have to be happy and satisfied with the decisions that you have made. Who cares what? Who cares? If, you know, the compliments and validations and et cetera, you know, like I said, it won't mean a thing if you are not satisfied. Okay? So it cannot come from outside of you. All right? This is the nice version, so keep up with me, okay? All right. Now, that was one. That was just one. Two would be, do not by any means compare yourself with no one. Don't compare, period, okay? Just don't do that. The only people that compare are people or individuals with low and weak self-esteem. Yes, I hate to be just straight out with it, but it is what it is. People that have strong self-esteem or, you know, a high or decent level self-esteem, they don't do that. because they know themselves. They know who they are. And they don't have to do that. And they don't have to please no one. And they don't have to put on a show, okay? Who said something about joining the circus? I didn't. Can I get a hello? Because I didn't say, I'm not going to join the circus. And then, why would you do that anyway? That's torturing yourself. Why would you want to compare? Let me tell you something about comparing, okay? First of all, it is the thief of all joy. Yes, comparison is the thief of all joy. If you don't heard it, believe it, okay? Because it's true. Straight facts, okay? And I'm going to tell you something about that little thing called comparison. See, the thing about it is you can do it. You can do it. Try it and see how it works for you, okay? You can do that, but watch and see the outcome. This is how it goes. You get a temporary feeling like you are better than somebody and you on top of the world for that temporary time frame, okay? But when someone else comes along and prove you wrong, right? And show you that they good, they are much better than you. All of that feeling, that confidence that you had is just like melts and straight out the window, right? It's like you was on borrowed time or something. Who needs that? No, I want what's mine to stay with me, okay? Don't go nowhere. Stay with me. So therefore, why do that to yourself? No. That's just like cheating yourself instead of treating yourself. Yeah, that will go in that category, okay? So don't do that. You don't want to do that. It's just not a good thing to do. And we're on the path right here of doing the right thing. So that would be dead wrong to yourself. And we love ourselves. You got to love yourself so you don't do yourself wrong, okay? All right. Okay, again, are you picking up what I'm laying down? Okay. All right. Okay. Which brings me to number 3. Can you guess what that is? Okay. Find out where you are getting these self-esteem. Where are you getting your self-esteem? Huh? Hello? Find out where you are getting your self-esteem from. Okay? And reevaluate the lows. Okay? Because, like I tell you, sometimes you got to pull yourself to the side and you got to have that convo with yourself. Don't be scared to do it. Do it. Because, hey, y'all, okay, I know y'all done seen that little scene in Martin when he's just like Shanae and she gets herself and she be, all right, yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, that is so funny to me. But, you have to do that. You actually have to have a conversation with yourself. Point blank, period. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, you find out where you've been getting your self-esteem and your self-confidence from, and then you reevaluate it because something is not right. So you need to bring it back. Now, if you've never been on track, you just need to set the record straight. Okay, and this is a big deal. This is important. This whole conversation is important. Okay, because I don't think that I would be having it if it wasn't. Yes, your self-esteem is important. Instill it in your head that you want to be a better person. Okay? So, and maybe that'll drive you. That will drive you. Okay? So, but when you reevaluate your mind frame from where you normally, quite naturally, was getting your self-esteem and self-confidence from, you want to put the whole focus on doing better and being better. Okay? Be better. Be the best version of you. That's what it's about. Okay? Okay. Now, I said, okay, that was 3. So 4 would be to analyze the many ways how you could improve on the dislikes about yourself. Because, I mean, when you think about it, the time that you sit there and you contemplating on all of these things and comparing yourself with others and all of that, you can take that time to actually be on the positive side and start engaging in more positivity, okay, by improving the dislikes. You find something you don't like about yourself, correct it, fix it, mold it into something that you want it to be. Make it beautiful, okay, like you, and you be great at it, okay. And the only way to do it is to admit that you have a problem with yourself, okay, because that is like the first step. Once you get to that point where you can admit, like, hey, yeah, you know what, I really don't like that about myself, then you are on that same path to doing better, to being the best version of you. Yes, I'm not just talking here, okay? These are straight facts. Once you find that in yourself, that means you are digging within and you are on the right course, okay? Stay there. Levitate. Do better. Be better. Be the best version of you, okay? And I'm going to just say that. You probably hear me say that periodically on a lot of vids because this is something that I know. I am forever going to be a learning student in life. So if I can help someone with the things that I had to go through, I would rather help them rather than to look over it, shun someone because it's all like, I think I'm better. No, I don't think I'm better than anyone. I just want everyone to be the best that they can be, because that's my goal, is to be the best me that I can be. Okay, I'm chill, I'm humble, I want the peace, I want all of that I didn't know about, I want all of that I need to know about. I want to stay there, peace, humble, all of that. So serene is and being sure, and all of that, confidence, positive, all of it works together. And these are things that I have achieved, but I'm still a work in progress. You understand? So therefore, it's easy for me to talk about it. And people shouldn't come on here and act like that, you know, that this is small potatoes, or, you know, it's not a big deal, it's mediocre, and, you know, and I try to, you know, downplay the ones that actually have this issue. They shouldn't. It should be a whole bunch of encouragement going on, and, you know, guidance for the youth, of course, and, you know, like I said, positive vibes, because when your self-esteem is already low, is no telling what that person is actually going through. No one actually knows what nobody goes through when their self-esteem is already low. They probably have a million things going on through their head, you know, and it's just like all over the place. But that's okay. Just grab a hold of yourself, put it in neutral, okay? And start working on it from there, which means reevaluate everything. Focus on doing better and be better. Don't just talk about it. Be better. Okay, let me move it along, because my next one would be 5. 5 is my last one, because I said I was only giving you 5, okay? That would be to find something that you absolutely enjoy, you love doing. And you can do something different every day. You don't have to just do one thing. You can do a lot of things, but you find something that you absolutely love to do, like a hobby. And you work on it. You get better and better and better at it every time that you go out there. Like my son said, he's go hard. So yeah, go hard or go home. Every time that you get out there, that's what you want to do, because you want to be the best at whatever you love doing. All of this kind of collaborates with, you know, learning yourself. You finding out who you are what you love to do, and your limits and boundaries. All of this just lines up and it goes beautifully together. Okay? All right. So you don't, what I'm saying is you don't give up on you. No, 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 no. As long as you got breath in you and you are in this universe, it is a constant battle here to do what you have to do. And that, my family, is a must, okay? Giving up is not an option. So you can take that off your checklist, okay? Because it's not an option. We don't give up over here, okay? All right, okay? Keep that in mind, okay? So all of this that I'm telling you, you need to take heed. You should want to take heed. You should want to be the best version of you that you can be, right? And when you work toward these, you striving, you put yourself in a whole different mindset. It's straight positive. It's straight positive. And when you thriving for these things that you want to achieve in life, you know what comes next? Do you, family? Let me tell you. Okay, I thought that you would want to know. Success. All right? And who don't want success? Okay? I want all that is destined for me. Everything that I know that I need and I want to achieve and all of that, it will come to me. Okay? The manifestation is real, okay? So yeah, I wanted to keep y'all on board with these things. These are 5 basic builders that I have come to pass that have helped me tremendously, okay? I had to bring this video along. So you're on the path of wanting to be better. You want to be the best you that you can be, okay? Okay, I'm going to leave it right there. That will be all for my self-esteem, basic builders that I have for you all. And I wish you all the best in life, and I want you to hold your head up high. Be the beautiful person that you are, okay? All right, you guys. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace, love, and light.